You know, through the years, we've shared the stories of so many young people on Delmarva who have lost their lives too soon. And as heartbreaking as each story is, it's always comforting to watch the Delmarva community come out and support those families that have lost their loved one.
And one thing that we've noticed is that as the years go by, that community support grows. It's like the people on Delmarva make up their mind that the legacy of those young people left behind is never forgotten.
And that's certainly the case with Hunter Hudson. Everything was fine. Hunter was a seemingly healthy 19-year-old kid, but then one March morning, he simply didn't wake up. While Hunter's family holds on to the good times, they're also using his story to help others. Here to tell us more is Hunter's uncle, Kevin Hudson. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
First of all, tell us about Hunter.
Hunter was a young man that enjoyed every day. He woke up with a smile that was infectious. He's somebody that loved his family, loved hanging out with his friends, spending time with them. He was someone that if you met for the first time and if you never saw him again, you would never forget him. He just, in a short period of time that he was here, he touched the lives of so many people. That just a special young man.
And he enjoyed the outdoors as well?
You know what, to describe Hunter in a way that people that knew him understood him, his favorite color was camo. This was a true Delmarva outdoors guy. If you didn't find him at school or at work, this gentleman was at a pond fishing, he was in the woods hunting, he was in a cornfield, he was somewhere, you know, outside all the time.
Now, it's been about 2 years since his passing. Looking back, was there any indication that anything was wrong?
You know, that's one of the hardest things for the family and his parents is that there was no warning. There was no illness leading up to this. Hunter was a very healthy, energetic teenager. And then this sudden thing happens, and what we've realized over the last 2 years is that this is happening more and more to kids, quite a few kids, between the ages of 15 and 21.
What was the cause of death?
It's called heart arrhythmia. It's a sudden heart issue that causes a massive heart attack or something, and it's something you die right away.
Instantly.
Yeah. So, and it's something that there's no warning signs. There's nothing there that you would see.
Well, you and the rest of Hunter's family created a scholarship in his name.
We did.
Can you tell us about that?
We can. My parents wanted to do something along with our family to keep Hunter's legacy and his name going in this community. So we decided to start at the high school where Hunter graduated, Stephen Decatur, a scholarship fund in his name that we could raise money for every year to continue to give this scholarship to a senior graduate who is going to further their education, which is something we think Hunter would have wanted to do. So that's something we can continue to build that will be there for many years to come.
Who can qualify?
This scholarship is open to any Stephen Decatur High School graduate, senior graduate, that is going to further their education, that has been accepted, has an acceptance letter to a college. All they need to do is go to the counselor at their school, get the paperwork for the scholarship, apply, answer a few questions, and then it's there and available. We were able last year to give away the first scholarship. We gave $5,000 to a young gentleman from Stephen Decatur. This year is our second year. We upped the scholarship this year to $6,000. We have already chosen the winner. I can't tell you who it is right now. The awards banquet for that is next week, so that person will know then. But this year we were able to go to $6,000, so wow. We're excited.
Now, to raise funds, now you're doing a motorcycle ride.
We are. You know, something that I've always done is rode. I've been riding for a long time. A lot of my friends ride, and I have met and made a lot of friends who, by riding, meet. And, you know, you can pick up a phone and call a friend and say, hey, let's take a ride. and you'll get 2 or 3 bikes that will take a ride somewhere just and back. And you can pick up the phone and call the same person and say, hey, we're doing a calls ride. We're doing a charity ride. And you'll have 40 riders. It's something that, and I'm going to use the term bikers, it's something that bikers are passionate about.
Absolutely.
And love to do.
Undeniably loyal.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the
Absolutely.
event details because I'm sure a lot of them will want to take part in this. When is it?
It is June the 2nd. We changed a few things this year, so it's June the 2nd. The registration for the riders is between 9 and 10:30. And after the ride is over, we are having everybody will return where we are leaving from. We'll have an all-you-can-eat buffet. We have gift prizes. We have door prizes. We have bands playing. So we're looking for a great time.
And we're going to have all that information on our website, delmarvalife.com, so you can take part in it. Kevin Hudson, organizer of Hunter's Ride in West Ocean City, thank you.
Thank you.
I know it
very
isn't
much.
easy.
Yes.